What's up, guys? It's your boy Email Mentor back with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you care. So today I'm gonna do like a couple of reviews. Um, but first I'm gonna do a review on this group called Flow. They dropped an EP yesterday. Hold on, give me 1 second. Um, they dropped an EP yesterday. I forgot what it's called, but we're gonna talk about it. And once we talk about it, then we can get into it. So they have a song called Carbox. First of all, Carbox, Cardboard Box. Um, and that song is a whole bop. Let me zoom in first so I can see it. Shout out to my girl Doechii with Vegas. Shout out to my girl Doechii with the great BET Awards performance. But they have a song called Cardboard Box that they definitely ate up, and it haven't blown up yet, but it got like almost 3 million views on YouTube. I think it's maybe at 3 million. I don't know. But they have a little bit of a fan base that's coming in. And then they just dropped their second single called Immature from their EP. The EP came out yesterday too, and the Immature video also came out. Excuse me. Came out yesterday as well. And they're beautiful, three beautiful women. Then they make amazing music. I don't know how much the demand for R&B girl group anymore is like how it was in the early 90s. I mean, yeah, the early 90s, the late 90s, and the early 2000s, and the 70s and the 80s. I don't know how much it is now, but I mean, they keep working, and they have a big label behind them. They can do well because they're talented. They have this 90s, late 90s, and early 2000s R&B sound to them, and it sounds great. Like I could see them working with Normani because Normani kind of embodies that late 90s and early 2000s sound because that's what she's really, that's what really shaped her and made her as an artist. So I can see them collaborating with Normani. Um, I know this never happened before. I mean, I know she's not really big anymore since she left Fifth Harmony. But if they collab with like Donna Jean, that might sound good because one of the girls over here kind of sounds like Donna Jean from Fifth Harmony, no shade. And then also too, if they collab with Chloe, that would be fire. Maybe a collab with SZA would be nice. You know what I mean? Maybe a collab with Kehlani or Queen Naija might be nice too. So they need to reach out to the R&B girls when they put out their full length album. But let me see if I can pull up their album so we can oh wow, yeah, let's see if I can put up the album so we can talk about their songs in the EP, and then we can move right on because we gotta talk about Ciara today, and we gotta talk about Doechii. And I know Burna Boy and Brent Fayez has an album out, and once I listen to it, I'm gonna come back and give my opinion or review on it or whatever. But I haven't finished any of their albums yet, and I still owe you guys a Giveon album review. I'm gonna come back and say how I feel about it. I've been hearing it's really good, but I haven't really had a chance to listen to it yet. I don't know why. I've been dragging on to listen to it. No shade. But yeah, the name is Flow, which I thought was interesting. Maybe one person name start with an F, one person name start with an O, one person name start with an L. Okay, so they have a song called Future Me, which that's a bop too. That has a very 90s, late 90s R&B sound to it. That's what they embody with that one. Summertime is a bop. I like that one. And then they have this one song, it's like an acoustic. I don't know who is all these people, but they have like a live acoustic of some song that was on that album. I think it's called Another Guy acoustic. That is a bop as well. I like that one definitely. I was like, ooh, they really sound good. A cappella and acoustic wise. Yeah, another guy acoustic. So yeah, so Cardboard Box is a bop. Immature is a bop. Sometimes a bop. Future Me is a bop. And Acoustic Guy is a bop. I like it. I would definitely go back and listen to their uh EP again because I like what they was given, but they're very talented. And I've been knowing about them for a couple of months now, but I don't think I ever talked about them. So shout out to Flo with this new EP. I like it. So um, let's go into Doechii. Doechii, she's so persuasive. Shout out to Doechii. I actually went live with her a couple of weeks ago before her BET Awards performance. She went live and I went live with her and I was like, girl, you better be at the BET Awards performing or doing something. And she was like, I'm gonna be there. And it was nice talking to her on live. Trying to see if I can find a visualizer so we can how does it feel to let go? How does it feel to let go? How does it feel to let She's so persuasive, that marijuana. Okay. So my girl Doechii dropped her song called Be I'm Nice. Um and I like it. I like the flows in here. I like how she switched up her flows a couple of times. Um it sounds really good. Um what you call it? It sounds really good. I'm sorry, I'm so tired this morning. It sounds really, really good. Like she switched up her flows a couple of times. It's still giving Azealia Banks, early Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat vibes, but that's what inspired her. But I think she's still gonna figure out her sound more and try to you know find who she because Doja Cat used to imitate Nicki a lot too, and now Doja Cat, she still imitate Nicki. She still imitates Nicki sometimes, but I think she has found her sound and what she's able to do. And now you can know that it's Doja and you don't think that's Nicki, even though like you'd be like, yo, I heard a Nicki influence right here, but it's not like, oh, now it's just like, oh, that's Nicki now. Now you're able to tell that's Doja Cat because her voice has gotten distinct and she has twisted in her own little way. So I think Doechii will get there at one point, but Doechii kind of has a unique voice too. I just think she imitates Nicki, Doja, and Azealia Banks a lot, and a little bit of Missy Elliott too, with the crazy stuff that she be doing sometimes. Um, but Doechii's very talented. I love her. I think she's amazing. Her flows are always on point. I've been seeing her at these awards. I saw her at the BET Awards. She was at the BET Awards performing. I was so proud of her. The Jimmy Fallon performance was really, really good. The BET Awards, she stole the show. She and Chloe. Um, what else what else been amazing about her? She was at Essence right here. She did like a little set, like a few minutes, which was okay. She's new, but to even get that exposure is really good because Nicki was headlining the same day. I think. Shout out to her man Leo. Um, she even did. She was even at Coachella. She came on Isaiah Rashad's set because they had that song called What You Said. She was performing at a couple of little festivals outside, either little small festivals, doing her thing, getting her shine. I live for her, and I live for that. So shout out to Doechii, doing her thing and stuff. Like she's very talented, and I think she's up next. Once TDE keep promoting her, once she gets caught up, because she was just at the MTV Push uh uh um artist thing, and she performed and she did an interview, and she was also at TRL on MTV too, like a couple of months ago too, performing crazy and persuasive. I think in May or something. So Doechii's doing her thing and she's out here working. I'm really proud of her. So shout out to Doechii on just being a successful black woman that's really just out here doing her thing, really just rapping and not sounding the same, have different flows, and everything is not giving the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to her. And then last but not least, let's get into Ciara. Let's get into Ciara. Nope, not Mind Your Business by Lakia. No, 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 no. Not Mind Your Business. We already talked about Mind Your Business already. And we said I would like that. That song was a bop. Hopefully it catches on for Lakia soon, but that is a bop. Okay, let's go to Ciara though. Now Ciara, I might have to pause a little bit because Ciara might flag me. You know what I mean? I think she's independent, but still. Um, got me, mind your business. Uh, Shout out to Lakia. Um, so let's get into Ciara real quick. So Ciara dropped this song. I think it's called Jump. Yeah, that's what it's called Jump. No, not City Girl. We talked about City Girls already. Uh, okay. So Ciara dropped a song called Jump. Um, and I mean the video was nice. I mean we all know that Ciara is a great dancer. Like there's no conversation about Ciara dance skills and her performance skills and her putting up a good video, just giving us nothing but dancing and doing the thing and giving us showtime. That's just Ciara for you. Um, but the song as a whole, the video was really good. But the song as a whole wasn't my favorite thing because I mean it grew on me listening to it a couple of times again, but I just feel like I've heard of some Ciara before. Like we know Ciara can do the dance songs. We know Ciara can give you a nasty dance song that makes you want to dance. You know what I mean? But I kind of want to hear like a R&B song from Ciara now. Even though I know them R&B songs, it takes a long time for it to catch up. I kind of want like a Promise from Ciara. I kind of want like a and I, you know what I mean, or something nostalgic. Like these dance songs are cute, but it's like it's getting redundant. Or maybe Ciara try house music, because I know you like to do the bounce in the dancey Atlanta certain style type of dance songs, but try to do maybe house. Drake and Beyonce's doing it. Try to get into house and see how well that takes you. I don't think it was ever really in the house and EDM market like that. You should try doing that. Cause I think whenever I was doing the house music, you were still doing your R&B music. So try to go to pop EDM house and see how what that does for you. The UK will eat it up. Even if America to eat it up, and UK got a big market too. So I don't know. But all these dancey certain songs, they're cool. We like them. This song's not a bad song, but I'm just heard it before, so it's just like it sounds like a typical Ciara song. So I'm not really sold or amazed by this song. It's not a bad song. It's just, and then the person who in the song too, Coast Contra, he did a good job too. I think the song ain't really gonna be this big record unless radio plays it. But then she's an independent artist, so she needs to pay for she needs to pay for radio playlisting and playlisting on the streaming platforms because she's an independent artist and the label's not pay for that for her. So I don't know, but the song's okay. It's not bad. It's not. I'm not gonna trash it. It's not a trash song. It's just we heard it before. We get the dance anthem, the certain dance anthems. We understand what it is, Ciara. But I kind of want something different for you from this album. But you should collaborate with like Normani, Chloe Bailey, uh, uh, collab with maybe Nicki again. Doechii Cat, that would be real nice for you. Back in the style, I know you want to collaborate with her. Those would be some of the best collabs for your album. Um, but this song is okay. But shout out to Ciara. She might be dropping the album this year, so we shall see. We'll keep an eye on her. But yeah. Anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video if you care. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. I didn't mean for this video to be that long, but hey. Anyways, goodbye.